Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Sterling Channel 19. And it is my pleasure to bring you guys some more baseball as your Sterling Silver Knights will be going against the Paulsboro Red Raiders in the Silver Knights Senior Night. Very exciting night for a lot of these boys, and honestly, a very fun story, which we've covered over and over again with these boys about how they've all been together for so long, and now it comes to an end in their final senior night as they're going against the Paulsboro Red Raiders. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm Daniel Leakin, and very happy to bring you guys this stream on the beautiful Tuesday afternoon we have out here, and perfect spring weather today. It is 68, a little bit of clouds, but there's a little bit of sun peeking out over left field, and I think we're just about ready to get this one started. On the mound today for the Knights, it's going to be number 3, Casey Kozaneski, who the second to last time we broadcasted baseball had an unfortunate injury in the game. So this year he's pitched limited innings, has only thrown 19.2 innings, has allowed only 8 runs, sits at a 2.85 ERA. So not too bad from the senior this year, even in the limited innings. So Paulsboro is going to lead things off. The first batter is the catcher, Caden Weber. So Weber here against Kozaneski in the boys' senior night, the son of Coach Koz. As both are ready, and Kozaneski winds up and deals for a ball in the dirt. Weber this year batting .469, so actually doing a pretty good job for the Paulsboro Red Raiders this year. The kick and deal here from Kozaneski as Weber takes that one for a strike. Again, just a wonderful day outside today. 68 degrees, a little bit of clouds, a little bit of sun. Just a perfect spring day. Is this one roped over to the third base side? That one's a fair ball. It's going to get past Rosano. Weber shooting for 2. Rosano's going to get it in, and an early double for the Paulsboro Red Raiders as Caden Weber gets on with a 2-bagger. For the Paulsboro Red Raiders. That one gets in for a strike. Matt Hill this year batting .358. Does have 2 home runs on the season. Has walked 12 times. The pitch and deal here from Kozaneski. Rolls over to Connor Warrington at second. Warrington bobbles it. Gets it over to Miller at first. And they get the out. So that brings up Lenny Robles, who is the pitcher for today's matchup as well. Pitch here from Kozaneski. This one chopped at and fouled away. Yeah. Pretty awesome game to cover. History made for the first time since 2012, as that one's taken up high by Lenny Robles. Yeah, vibes are at an all-time high today. I think this senior group is a very, very special one. There's going to be a little bit of a ceremony after the game where the boys will play catch with their dads, as this one's lined up the middle. Orlino gets to it from short, fires it to first, and he gets the out. But the run scores from third, and we got a 1-0 game here in inning number 1. So now it brings up Joey Puntiel. Pitch from Kozaneski goes high for ball 1. So 1-0 count. And the pitch. That one taken inside for a strike. Kozaneski gets it in there for strike number 3. Catches Puntiel looking for the first strikeout of the day. So a run scores for the Paulsboro Red Raiders, but Kozaneski holds it to only 1 in the. So welcome back here to Sterling Channel 19, and to lead this one off, it's going to be the senior center fielder, the tallest player on the team, Ryan Romano. As Sterling bats looking to get one back here against Paulsboro after they stuck one in the first inning. A little bit of small ball after the nice double ropes by Caden Weber to get the inning started. Romano seeing if they can create some of that same magic to lead this one off, as he's going to go against Lenny Robles, who has a little bit over a 9 ERA. So the first pitch here is fouled away by Romano. Again, Robles pitches a little bit over a 9 ERA. Is a pretty good pitcher for this Paulsboro squad, though. Consistently finds the zone. So Robles set as he kicks and deals. That one rings up the knees right there for a strike. So a quick 0-2 count here from Ryan Romano. Romano hacks at that one, and this one's going to go out of play. So keeping himself alive here. Romano ropes this one up, popped up over to third base, and the catch is made by Connor Haynes. So now the third baseman for today's matchup, Dean Collins, is going to step into the box here for the Silver Knights. One of the consistent starting seniors for Sterling. Made his impact felt around Sterling throughout the year, whether it's on the soccer pitch being a star defender or on the baseball field where he's had himself a pretty solid season. So 1-0 count here to Collins early in this count. Robles gets set, kicks and deals, and swing and miss there by Collins. A little bit out front on that breaking ball. Robles, the pitch. Collins ropes this one over to the first base side. Yondak giving it chase, but that one's going to go foul. So Collins, the 1-2 count. The pitch. This one roped over the shortstop head. It's going to drop down into left field. Collins is going to shoot for 2, but he's going to pump the brakes, and he settles with a single on the first hit for Sterling today. And that brings up the big dog, or actually, I'd say the smallest player on the team, Evan Miller, who this year is having himself a historic year for Sterling baseball, batting .478. Playing first base for today's matchup. Robles set. And the pitch, as that one gets in the dirt. They try and pick up Collins at first, and he's safe. Good pick by the catcher, Caden Weber. So 1-0 count here to Miller. Miller, big swing, but that one gets fouled away. So Robles set, Miller set, 2-2 the count, and the pitch. That one taken in the dirt by Miller, and Collins is going to steal second. No throw made by Caden Weber. So Collins picks up another stolen bag. Robles kicks and deals. And that one taken down low by Evan Miller, who in his first act back charges a walk, which puts a runner on first and second for the program, Luke Lomax. Lomax in the designated hitter spot today for the Silver Knights. First pitch dealing here from Robles. As he gives Collins a look and pitches. And that one does not catch the outside, and Collins is going to take off for third. So runners in the corners now for Luke Lomax. Heads up base running there by the third baseman on a wild pitch by Robles. And now, big moment opportunity here for the power hitting junior. Robles kicks and deals. That one does not catch the outside part of the plate, so a 2-0 count. Here to Lomax. She's got to adjust a little bit. So the program faces a 2-0 count. The pitch swings and misses at that one. Miller's going to take off for second, and they don't throw him down. So a stolen base for the big dog, Evan Miller, who, if Travis Schmidt was sitting next to me, would say he does it all. So the pitch here to Lomax. That one taken on the outside, so a full count here to the program.
Second time we've seen it in 2 weeks. What plane is that? Might be some spirit going on.
So 3-2 here to Luke Lomax. The pitch. Big swing, and it fouled off there by Luke Lomax. Now the full count to Lomax. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. And the pitch. Big swing and a drive. That one goes to right field. Popped up. And the catch is made. Going home is going to be Collins, and he's going to get there safely for the Silver Knights. So Lomax drives in a run. Lomax got me excited there, Max. Said he was going to do it. He said, Dan, today I feel I'm going to get you a home run today. Thought that was it. Looked like you got a lot of that baseball.
You got 6 more innings to have to do it.
Yeah. Disappointed in you, Luke. Yeah, I haven't seen Luke in the gym in a while, too. I think that might be the problem. He's going to listen back to this, and I think he's going to laugh. That's what I hope. Luke knows I'm only kidding. Luke is a very talented baseball player.
He stops before you say you're kidding and he takes it seriously. Find him in the gym and he's going to beat you with a dumbbell.
I know. So 1-0 count here to Go-Go, the right fielder for today. As that one gets called a strike on the outside part of the plate. Max, this umpire is very inconveniently placed.
Both of us.
That one outside for a ball, so 2-1 count here to Go-Go.
Why can't you just narrow your stance a bit, man?
This one sharply hit into left field, and that one gets down for a base hit for Go-Go. Evan Miller scores in an RBI single for Anthony Gogolski on his senior day. Big swing from number 7, and that brings up the left fielder, number 9, the lady lover, and the ladies love him, Quentin Rosano. You know, Quentin is, Travis and I talked about this when we were on a couple of weeks ago. And Q is always a character, like we said, and someone who jokes around a lot. But Q was very real about today. Said, like, this is really the end for him and his friends. And I think behind all the joking and stuff like that, Q is definitely one of the more genuine guys. I think he was very emotional about today. So, big day for Q here. Batting sixth in the lineup, playing left. On deck is Patrick Carroll. Robles disengages, looks towards Gogolski. A big swing, and that one gets past the third base bag. Left fielder Montez scoops it, and now a runner on first and second for Big Dog PC. Now, I was actually waiting to say this until PC came to bat. If you guys want to check it out in the multimedia. Well, he thinks Claude Giroux's not a Hall of Famer, and simply that is an incorrect take. That's a bad take. So chopped out and fouled off by PC. And the pitch. PC chops at it. This one gets to second base. And Paulsboro gets the out. But not before Sterling gets 2 runs back off of Dean Collins and Evan Miller. An RBI sac fly from Lomax. And a base hit from Anthony Gogolski gave Sterling the lead. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Sterling Channel 19. 2-1 the score. The Silver Knights lead off of a couple RBIs from Lomax and Gogolski. But now it brings up Paulsboro as Connor Haynes is going to start off this second inning for the Red Raiders. Kozaneski with the pitch and the early strike one to Haynes. And strike 2 to Haynes. So a quick 0-2 count. Kozaneski in front. The kick and the deal. Swing and a miss there by Connor Haynes. Strike 3 for Casey Kozaneski. Strikeout number 2 on the day for Case.
Lovely K for Casey K.
And now that brings up Jason Yandok. That one taken inside for ball number 1. That one catches the outside corner for strike number 1. So 1-1 count here to Yandok. Taken inside for ball number 2. Strike 2 here for Kozaneski, so 2-2 count against Yandok. Kozaneski kicks and deals. And that one just a little bit low and outside. So a full count here to Yandok. Kozaneski set, kicks and deals. This one chopped out and missed by Yandok. Strike 3 for Casey Kozaneski. Has had the past 2 strikeouts down swinging. It's Casey Kozaneski rolling right now. As Kozaneski now goes up against Sawyer Cabanas. That one on the outside part of the plate for a strike.
This is how you keep that top.
That one gets the outside as well for a strike, so 0-2 count here to Cabanas. Kozaneski set at the mound, kicks and fires. Strike 3 swinging against Cabanas. 4 straight Ks for Casey K. 3 straight in the inning, 3 straight swinging. And the Sterling Bats coming up after this. 2-1 the score. The Knights out in front. So welcome back here to Sterling TV 19 after a quick 4 Ks by Casey Kozaneski to end out that first inning and go through the second inning, getting Connor Haynes, Jason Yandok, and Sawyer Cabanas going down swinging. It brings up my play-by-play commentator buddy, Connor Warrington. Warrington hacks at that one, and that one's going to go out of play. Oh, you're right. Warrington sends this one past the shortstop. Connor Warrington gets on with a base hit. Quick first hit for the Silver Knights, and they got a runner on first here for Johnny Orlino. Hello. How you doing? Nice. Good to see you. Orlino shows bunt. He gets it out right in front of the catcher and the pitcher. The throw to first, and Orlino's out. Connor Warrington almost gets caught leading a little too far, but retreats back to second. So 1 out after Orlino gets the sac bunt. Go ahead. Oh, I know, dude. It's bad. There's a lot here. Laurel was here. Yep. All right, I'll see you, Fountain. See you, gang. So now up to bat here is Ryan Romano. He flew out to third in his first time up, as that pitch is a little behind him for ball number 1. The pitch here to Romano is a ball inside. So 2-0 the count. Here to the big dog on the team. Mighty Mouse. That's actually a good. So Mighty Mouse now faces a 2-0 count. The pitch from Robles is that one. The pitch from Robles. That one lined out to the shortstop. And Matt Hill is under it for out number 2. So that brings up Dean Collins, who walked in his first at-bat and scored a run. So the third baseman for today's matchup with a runner on second, 2 outs here against Robles. Robles set. And the pitch. Collins swings and misses at strike 1. The pitch from Robles. And he gets Collins down on strike 3. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's a foul ball. It's just one of those days. One of those days for me, Max. I can't say it. It's tough to see. I can't see because the umpire right in front of it really is right in my line of sight. It's hard to see past him. And then Connor Warrington dancing around at second. Collins lines this one over to the third base side. The throw across the diamond is caught on a hop there. A nice place there, or nice play there by the first baseman, Jason Yandock. And that ends the second inning. So no runs from the Knights, no runs from the Red Raiders as we go into the top of the third. All right, so 1-0 count. Here to the leadoff batter, which is Isaiah Montez. Montez shows bunt, and they get him on a strike. Oh, man. Is it time? I got you a little hot seat right next to me. I'm good. How are you? So joining me on the broadcast now, one of my good buddies scored the game winner in the state championship, was the starting shortstop this year before he unfortunately hurt his back, as this one's grounded over to Connor Warrington over at second, makes the play on a hop, and gets it over to Evan Miller for the first out. So he scored the game winner in the state finals this year in soccer, hurt his back unfortunately, great point guard for our basketball team as well. Do it all, and pleasure to be sitting next to one of the best, Jason Camardo. Jason, how you doing today?
Good, man. How you doing, Dan?
I'm good. So it's been a good start here for the Knights. 2-1 the score. Kozaneski's been dealing.
Oh, yeah.
But now the top of the lineup as Weber now steps into the box. Or excuse me, it's actually the bottom of the lineup. Isaiah Montez steps up into the box. That was Malachi McKenzie who grounded out. So, Jay, I mean, just how important, I mean, has this senior night been to you? I mean, this one, I'd say, not more personal, but I think a lot of your tighter friends are on this baseball team compared to the soccer team. So, I mean, just how does this feel for you? A full circle moment of a lot of years of playing baseball under Tad and everything.
It's great, man, to see these guys out here playing this game. Got Evan, obviously, Connor. I mean, literally every single person on this field right now. I literally grew up with. So, see these guys out here and playing as well as they are, man, it's just great. It's great. It's great to see.
Yeah, definitely going to be an emotional ceremony later for a couple of the guys.
Definitely. Some tears may be shed, for sure.
Oh, yeah, that's what Q said.
Oh, yeah. Connor.
That one dips right into right field, right over Connor Warrington's head, and a base hit for Isaiah Montez. As now we get the top of the lineup. Caden Weber coming up, who doubled in his first appearance.
That's a good one. I like that.
Or Big Dog.
Yeah, I do call him Big Dog. Me and Trav.
Yeah, Trav was actually supposed to be here.
Yeah, where is he?
I think he had a conflict he had to go do.
Ah.
Unfortunately, he told me today. I was like, no way.
What a silly fella.
He's a silly fella. He wanted to be here really bad. He's been talking to me about it for weeks. And then he had something pop up.
Yeah, that sucks.
Swing and a miss there from Caden Weber to even the count up at 1. And Jay, I mean, I know we had an interview the other day, but I guess we can expand on it a little bit more here. I mean, what is so special about this team this year that has really been, the difference maker for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, the first answer would be chemistry. I mean, like you said earlier, we've been playing with each other, growing up with each other since we were literally preschool. kindergarten. So chemistry is obviously great characteristic of the team that has helped us win. But also, I mean, we the last couple of years, we've been fooling around a little too much, I think. And there's a ground ball to third baseman. Dean throws the second on the first, safe at first. Good play right there by Dean.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, chemistry is obviously a great part of it. But the past couple of years, we've definitely been fooling around a little too much at practice, not taking things seriously. But this year, we kind of said to ourselves, it's our senior year. Obviously, it's good to have fun, but we gotta pay attention. We gotta lock in as well. So the coaches and the players have really dug into that and have been locked in during practice. He's a silly guy too. A bunch of silly dudes on this team. Man.
There's a lot of silly dudes on this team. You have a favorite silly dude, or?
There's a pickoff. Oh, hits
Oh,
the runner.
man.
And squeezes in the outfield. He's going to advance to third base here.
Yeah.
I like the idea, though.
Yeah, Weber's been all around the diamond, though, all due to some misplays by the infield. So now they got a runner on third for Matt Hill, who's batting a little bit over 350 this season, to try and do some damage here for the Red Raiders.
Yeah, we're going to have to tighten it up right here. Not going to lie with you. It's getting a little out of hand. A little messy.
Kozaneski's first offering goes up top.
Beautiful day out there.
Oh, man, I was actually just about to mention that.
Beautiful day.
68 degrees, a little bit of sun kicking in from left field.
Sun, little breeze.
Yeah, can't complain.
Love that.
Throw down over at third, and they say he's safe.
Wow.
Good job by Collins to get that throw from PC. Nice throw from PC from behind the dish.
Yeah, nice little back pick there. Love it.
They were going for the pick at third. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's pretty close still. I'm not going to lie with you.
Yeah.
It's a good pitch right there.
That one does not catch the outside of the plate, though. So 2-1 count here to Matt Hill.
Yeah, this Matt Hill kid is really good. Really, really special. Can definitely win some things in the conference.
As that one just catches the outside part of the plate. So I think we're sitting at a 2-2 count here. The third down to third kind of threw me off. I forgot the count. It's a big offering here from Kozaneski. As he kicks and deals. Gets that one inside. All right, so it was not 2-2. Now it should be 2-2. Yeah. I think it's the third time it's happened to me today, Jason. I'm off my game.
You're a little too silly today, I guess.
Yeah, I'm talking about silly boys, yeah.
Hey, now.
So big pitch here from Kozaneski. The kick and the deal. Gets
There
that
it
one
is.
in there for
There
strike
it
number
is.
3. Kozaneski's
Beautiful.
5th K of the day.
Beautiful.
Gets Matt Hill down looking as Sterling still leads 2-1 after Paulsboro could not put any runs on the board in the third. Let's see if the Knights can get the bats hot.
Evan, actually, little inside information, little dugout information here. It's a brand new bat Evan Miller got.
Really?
I think today, maybe last night. So this is second at bat using it. He had some swings in the cage earlier. Said it felt good. So let's see if it produces an outcome here.
So the first pitch to Miller is taken for a strike on the inside. So 0-1 count.
Yeah, this pitcher has a fastball curveball combo. I don't know. I don't think he throws a changeup or anything, but he loves that curveball. So
He does love that curveball.
this is something that Sterling's gonna have to realize and figure out to hit.
So the pitch on the inside for a ball. So 1-1 here to Evan Miller. So Robles ready on the mound, kicks and fires. That curveball in the dirt for a 2-1 count. This is why I get some of the things wrong out here. Seeing it from all the way over here.
Dude, I was literally about to say how hard it is to see.
Yeah, it is tough. And especially the umpire is like posted up right in front of us, so when someone's on second,
Yeah, exactly.
it's hard to see.
And Evan's
He's a big boy.
6'8"
Yeah.
behemoth.
So 3-1 count here to Evan Miller. Robles steps off.
Man, there's people everywhere out here today. It's
Yeah.
such a nice day. Got people running on the track. You got kids tossing little pig skin around.
Yeah, can't hate it, man. It's, again, a beautiful day out.
Beautiful.
So 3-1 here to Evan. As that one's taken on the outside for ball 4. So Miller walks for his second time today.
Gotta get one on the camera. Channel 19.
We haven't got one all year.
Yeah.
Between him and Riley Huber, those are the two that have hit him, and I haven't gotten a single one. And Evan Miller hit one too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if he hit one in a game, though. I think that was a scrimmage. He may have hit one in a game.
I think he might.
I remember he hit one at Delsey, but that was a scrimmage.
I'll look in the intermission.
Yeah, but we'll figure that out.
So 2-0 here to Luke Lomax. Miller on first. No outs.
Yeah, man. Softball's been doing well too.
Yeah,
man.
even 10-10.
They've been hot the past couple games, eh?
Yeah, I mean they've been doing their thing. I think they're on a 3-game win streak. They're over at Audubon right now. I think I'll get the results from Karina when that game ends. Big swing from Lomax going right towards the center fielder and making the catch. There is Puntiel for the first out.
Yeah, it's
just
unfortunate.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, that's one of those things you can't be mad at, man.
Absolutely barreled that baseball.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be getting some daps in the dugout, some high fives.
Yeah, I can see him getting a couple helmet taps right now from Rosano.
It's unlucky.
That's that perfect fly out, and I'm on the show right there, man.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So he barreled that puppy up. So the first pitch to Gogo and the first pitch swinging. That one's going to get down into left field.
Love that piece of hitting by Gogo. That's his second hit, I think, Oppo.
Yep.
That's
his second double. Now runner on first and second for Quentin Rosano to enter the box.
Oh, yeah. This is a spot right here, man.
Big
That's what you
dog
love
Q.
to see with Q up. He's the type of guy, too, to just poke some opposite way in between that first and second gap. And score Evan here if he puts the burners on a little bit. If he unlocks the truck behind him.
Unhooks the trailer.
There it is. That's what I was looking for.
No, I knew exactly what you
Yeah.
meant. It's still funny, man. That one in the dirt for ball number 1.
Does softball what's softball seating right now? Do you know?
The 9.
Nah, so they don't have a home game right now, huh?
No, they don't. They would go against West Deptford, who they've gone against twice this year. Now, on that note, as this one's lined past the third base side, Evan Miller is going to be sent home. Gogo goes to third. The throw to the cutoff, and everyone's safe, and Rosano gets to second.
There we go. Now we're talking, baby. Boy,
1 out double from 9, Quentin Rosano. The RBI scores, and Sterling takes a 3-1 lead.
Love that. Love that from Q right there. Great piece of hitting right down the line.
So 1 out, runner on second and third for Patrick Carroll, the catcher, in the box. That one swung on, going into left field. A good read on is Montez. Gogo's going to tag up from third, and he's going to get there with ease. Another run scores. Pat Carroll does his job. Talk about the tale of two tales between them and West Deptford. The first game is Warrington swings and misses at the first offering. The first game, the Lady Knights lost. I think it's 20-0 or 20-1.
Yeah, I went to that game. Put up probably an hour into the game, and scoreboard said 19-0. I thought it was an error. Thought it was a
like the mechanical error.
Yeah, I'm like, what's going on here? And then fans said, yeah, it really is 19-0. I said, okay.
Yeah, so you got to think about that. They lost like 19-0, 21. I don't even know what the score was.
Something crazy.
They lost by a lot.
Yeah.
They come back the next time and they win 2-1. So
that's softball for you, man.
Yeah, no kidding.
There's no other game like it. To be honest with you.
Any given day. Well, really, it's if KK can find the strike zone. Whoa!
That was crazy.
Oh! So Sea-Dog now faces a 1-2 count here from Robles. The kick in the deal. Sea-Dog lines this one the other way. Gets past the first baseman. Sea-Dog's going to be safe. Rosano's getting waved around home. They're not going to challenge him from the outfield. And Sea-Dog with the big RBI.
There we go.
5-1 the score. And I'm going to give Connor the benefit of the base hit there, as that was a really hard hit ball.
Yeah, that looked like it hit a rock or something. Had a bad bounce there. Got to bounce to the first baseman's opposite hand. You had to try to barehand it.
Yeah,
come up with it, and Connor got the RBI for it, man.
So now Johnny Orlino, who got out on a sac bunt in his last appearance, but 2 outs now.
Yeah, man. I just want to talk about that sac bunt. we call it tad ball. But when obviously that I can't play, I've been looking at it from a different point of view.
This
There's
one roped into left field, and that one's going to get
Foul
down
ball.
foul.
Really is important, and especially when we face.
This one chopped out to the third base side, and it peeks past the glove. Connor Warrington's going to be sent to third. Johnny Orlino's going to go to second. Everyone's going to be safe.
That slide from Connor was horrendous, but I'm going to have to talk to him about that one. Wow.
So a big hit there by Johnny Orlino. Hard hit past the...
How many outs are there, Dan? Two? One?
Two.
Two
Right,
outs?
It was PC and Luke.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah, Luke's missed with a center field.
Yeah. Romano swings and pops this one up. Going back is Yandok. And he makes the catch. So first pitch swinging and first pitch out there for Ryan Romano. Still looking for his first base hit, but the Silver Knights, very successful inning at the plate. 3 runs in the third inning. 5-1 the score. We'll be back for Paulsboro at the top of the fourth. Looks like Lenny Robles is going to be the first one up to face the new pitcher, Vaughn McVeigh, as Casey Kozinetsky exits senior night with 5 Ks, 3 innings pitched, only 1 earned run. And now Vaughn McVeigh is going to take over on the bump. McVeigh had a dominant outing in his last feature here on Sterling Channel 19, led the Knights to the division winner with a very, very solid game on the mound against Gloucester.
Complete game.
Yep. Also
Shutout
had
too,
a
I think,
career
right?
high in strikeouts as well. I think he had 8.
Yeah, I think he did. Yeah, he shoved that game, man.
Yeah. That was impressive.
Yeah, it was very impressive.
So this one chopped at. Going over to it is Collins. Steps, throws, and a nice pick there by Evan Miller to get Lenny Robles out.
Yeah, Robles was hustling down the line there.
Yeah,
Man, almost
he
beat that
got
one
there.
out. Great play by Dean. His dirty uniform. Love to see it.
So now it's going to be Joey Puntiel, who unfortunately robbed the program of a base hit earlier in this one. We always do the a joking like Luke Lomax glaze
Oh, yeah.
on the
You got to.
broadcast.
You got to. He is the program.
He is the program.
Good pitch right there by Vaughn.
So 1-1 count here to Pontiel. Swinging and missing on that outside pitch.
Man, Vaughn is his change of speed is really
ridiculous,
It's
yeah.
ridiculous. I mean, that's definitely one of the reasons he's.
And a swing and a miss by Joey Puntiel on the outside part of the plate. That's Vaughn McVeigh's first strikeout of the day. 2 outs quickly in inning number 4. Connor Haynes coming up.
I'm gonna glaze Vaughn real quick. A little Vaughn glaze, but so hope his girlfriend's listening. But dude, this man Vaughn is something special. No glaze, but actually full glaze. I'm gonna say it. His change of speed, his movement on his pitches, man. The thing I love, he doesn't throw hard. He probably, oh my gosh, that's a sword.
Little
That's
change of speed right there
that's
from
what I'm
Vaughn McVeigh.
Dude, like he doesn't throw hard, but his change of speed, his location, and his pitch accuracy is.
And a swing and a miss there by Connor Haynes.
Yeah, get these bulls out of here.
3 up, 3 down for Vaughn McVeigh in his first inning. 2 strikeouts against the Paulsboro Red Raiders quickly. And now the Silver Knights coming up at the bottom of the 4th. 5-1 the score.
No, I'm not even there for that.
I'm going to let Tad know. Yes, that is.
That's not live, right?
No, it's not live, but it's still recorded.
We can cut it out.
He'll cut it out. I hope he will. I really have to remind him.
I didn't know I was out of pocket.
I think that's a little out of pocket. Oh, jeez. All right. Well, honestly, this falls back on Tad, not me. So I can only do so much.
Nope. Tad.
Now it's Dean Collins up to the plate. Walked in his first appearance, grounded out in his second.
Let's go, Dean!
Swing and a miss there by Collins.
It's got pitch there. A little off speed.
Connor Haynes, the new pitcher. So Connor Haynes moved to pitcher. Robles went to short, and Matt Hill went to third. So a couple defensive adjustments for the Red Raiders. So 3-1 here to Dean Collins. Haynes set. The kick in the deal. That one is called for a strike.
Yo, you see the trick he did? Fabulous. Couldn't trick like that. That was so super cool.
So 3-2 here to Dean Collins. Kick and deal.
That's good
As
pitch.
that one gets inside for strike 3. Collins goes down looking for the first strikeout for Connor Haynes.
Little front door curveball there, I think it was. Get Dean looking.
Now it brings up Evan Miller, who's walked twice and has scored 2 runs
Big man thing. Let's go, Ev.
for the Knights. Haynes set. Pitch to Miller. Nice little curveball that catches the outside part of the plate. One here to Evan Miller. Kick and deal. Miller chops at this one. This one goes over to short. The pick made. Miller's going to hustle to first.
Wow.
And he gets the out. What a play by Lenny Robles.
Wow.
Who up right now?
Miller does not beat it out. And now the program,
The
Luke
program.
Lomax,
Program. I gotta stay for the program.
up to bat here for the Silver Knights. Must-watch TV, according to Bright. He flew out to right and flew out to center on a hard hit ball his last time up.
Yeah, he's
He's
getting
due.
unlucky here. He's
So
definitely
due.
due. Just a little. This is the ones where he's gonna hit the end of the bat, little blooper. It's gonna fall instead of those line drives. Watch this. I'm gonna call it. Or we'll take them. We'll take them
That
too.
one goes a little outside there from Haynes, so 1-0 the count.
A little. Bro, that was going,
Bright.
bro.
Oh, my gosh.
We need a booth here.
Yeah.
No people. No people in the background.
There's only so much I can do.
Oh yeah.
2-0 the count to Lomax. Man, it is beautiful outside today.
It really is.
Lomax
Oh,
hits
wait.
this one over to right.
He's not catching that.
McKenzie's under it.
You can't see.
And he makes the snag. 3 up, 3 down for Connor Haynes in his first inning pitching. Takes us to the top of the 5th where the Silver Knights lead.
Yes, sir.
Where the Silver Knights lead 5-1. Paulsboro, he struck out in his first appearance and takes that pitch on the inside of the plate for ball 1. Man, Bright is a character, Jay.
Man, the things he be saying is.
He brings so much energy, which is
Oh, he does.
it's
He-
very infectious
It
for
is.
everyone
He'll
else.
always put a smile on your face, bro.
Oh, gosh.
Makes you laugh. Good guy.
This one swung at and fouled away by Yandok, so 1-2 count. McVeigh with the offering.
There it
Swung
is.
on and missed there by
There it is.
Yandok. McVeigh with his 3rd strikeout. And that brings up Sawyer Cabanas.
Ryan's talking to us over here.
Yeah. Ryan thinks he's the stuff because he got some playtime here in center field.
Some PT.
Yeah. Is that one
Playing-
taken on the outside part of the plate by Sawyer Cabanas?
Playing
No hate.
shallow, it looks like.
No hate to Ryan. Love Ryan. This one swung on over to the third base side.
Okay.
Collins charges in on it. Collins with the throw. That one just a little low.
Yeah, nothing much you could do with that one there. Fielded it well, just fast runner. Beat it
Yep.
out.
So I'm going to say that is a base hit.
Yeah, that's it.
So now Malachi McKenzie coming up to the plate for Paulsboro. Grounded out to second his first time up. McKenzie chops at this one.
Yeah, he's always a little.
This one popped up into right field. Gogo charges in
Tracks
on it.
down.
He's going to try and get the runner at first, and he does. Double play for the Silver Knights.
Well played.
Well played there by Gogo. And that's going to do it for the top of the 5th. No run scored, 5-1 the score. The Silver Knights up to bat. So welcome back here to Sterling Channel 19. Myself, Jason Camardo on the broadcast. Unfortunately, before he leaves me this inning to go do his senior night duties. But up to the plate now is Anthony Gogolski. He's had two singles in his 2 at-bats.
Dude, it is getting toasty out here.
It is getting a little toasty. I actually was expecting it to cool down throughout the day, not heat up. But
Hey, I don't mind heat.
Gogolski lines this one into left field. This one's going to drop in the middle between short, left, and center. Kind of split that diamond. And Gogo gets on with another base hit.
What a performance he's having so far, man.
Yeah.
Gogster. The Gogs.
The Gogs. I actually
yeah.
haven't heard that one before. I've heard Gogo, and that's... Good times.
Comedy.
Yeah.
Quentin Rosano up to bat now.
Big Dog Q, a single and a double in his first 2 at-bats.
Handsome man.
Very. This one lined into center field.
It's tailing.
And a nice catch there by Joey Puntiel to get the first out of the inning on Quentin Rosano.
Good play, 10. He's made some good plays.
Yeah. So 1 out here for the Paulsboro Red Raiders. PC up to bat.
PC.
He had
the myth, and legend.
Grounded out to second to sacrifice and also for the RBI.
He had a great game yesterday.
Stack
2 for 3.
RBI.
2 for 3, I think he went. 3
Yeah,
for 3.
2 for 3. I think he had a ribby, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, RBI. He had a great game yesterday. Pitcher steps off, tries to pick off Gogo.
Connor Haynes, yeah.
No throw.
That's pretty common with you guys. Do teams study up on that? Because I see a lot of times the pitchers step off against you guys and kind of either fake the throw or pick you guys off. And
they probably learned that we're an aggressive team, and especially on the base path. So
yeah, I mean, you see Gogo was clearly planning on taking off on that one. So
yeah, PC fouls it off. Good take.
So the quick pitch there from PC. They look for the pickoff at first, then that one goes past the baseman. Gogo is going to get to second on the pass ball. And the fielding errors continue here for the Paulsboro Red Raiders. This one hit by Patrick Carroll. That one's going to go into left field. Gogo's going to be sent around. The throw coming in hits the cutoff. Gogo's going to score an RBI single for PC.
That's what I'm talking about.
And this game is 6-1.
There we go, P. Another great piece of hitting there. 2
ribbies for Patrick Carroll on the day.
Oh, yeah.
And now big dog Connor Warrington up to the plate.
This guy Connor, something else, man.
And Kerm coming off the bench, a.k.a.
There he
Kyle
is.
Hughes.
He's the GOAT, man. I've never seen someone work as hard as Kerm does.
See, this is the hard part about announcing guys sometimes. I'm always stuck with the nicknames. Like, I've always known Kyle as Kerm.
I know. Yeah.
So it's hard. I got to call him Kyle
Hughes. It doesn't sound right. Kerm just is.
It's crisp. It's a nice name.
It's so fun.
It's funny.
It's a good one. It's a good nickname. It's definitely up there, the tops.
So Connor Warrington swings at the first offering and lines that one into left field. Hughes is going to advance to second. He pumps the brakes, and Connor Warrington 3 singles today.
There we go, baby.
C-Dog. And now that brings up Johnny Orlino. Only have 1 out this inning. So the first pitch here from Haynes, taken down low by Orlino for ball number 1.
You know what I've been craving recently, Dan?
What's up?
Some crumble.
Crumble?
Some crumble cookie.
You know, I never had crumble before.
Are you? You're lying.
I swear.
You being serious?
No, I swear.
Wow.
I am like,
Wow.
obviously for a while, I've been on this whole weight loss thing. But
You
even
look great,
before
by the way.
that,
You look great, by the way.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, bro.
But even before that, those cookies are so bad for you, dude.
Oh, they're definitely.
Like one cookie, I think, is 2,000 calories, which is like about the.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie with you. Those cookies, there's no way they're good for you at all. But
that's unbelievably like
they taste good.
There's a difference. Like obviously, you can have McDonald's every once in a while.
Yeah.
You can have Chick-fil-A. Like I'm not super strict. Like obviously, I'm not super strict on that, but. Crumble's just so bad for you.
No, it definitely is.
It's so bad.
It's so bad. It tastes so good, man.
Does it really?
Oh, it tastes so good.
Orlino generates a walk.
There we go.
And now the Mighty Mouse, yet to have found a hit today. Honey Chipotle chicken tenders.
Oh, dude.
It's the best starting 3 you'll ever have. Romano pops this one up into right. Going in on it is McKenzie, and he makes the catch. Tagging up from third is Kyle Hughes. The play at the plate, and he's safe.
There we go, Rye. There we go, big dog.
Nice play there by Kyle Hughes. Ryan Romano gets an RBI.
Hey, whatever you need to do to get it done.
You gotta do it. So now runners at the corners here for the Silver Knights for Dean Collins.
Man, you know what I love about like Chili's? Obviously, you know the food's great, but I'm a beverage guy, and the fact that they have free refills with that and that nice
little cup,
like whatever kind of
like the
cup
mug.
that is, the mug, the beer mug, whatever it is,
Yeah.
man. Oh, they have that cherry Coke too,
good.
man.
It's so good.
Makes me
So
drool.
if it's not Chili's, I don't know. I had a cheat meal the other day because of my buddy's birthday. It was Ben's birthday.
Oh, was it?
So we went out to Texas Roadhouse. Oh,
Their bread, dude.
Their
I haven't
bread.
been to Texas Roadhouse in probably.
I think I had 8 rolls of bread or
Dude.
something like that.
I would go there and just eat the bread.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
But no, I think Chili's is number one.
Dude, Chili's.
My
is
gosh,
something else.
I went out with a couple of buddies once I hit like a certain weight mark just to celebrate. Then we went to Chili's. I think I mauled that the Chili's triple dipper within probably like 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, dude. No, the triple dip was great. I get the 3 for $10.99 too.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. They got some good deals for you.
Yeah, man.
The trip dip is my personal favorite. Orlino going to steal second. No throw.
There we go.
And he gets in there safely. A little bit nicer of a slide there. Thank Connor
He's gonna have to
Warrington.
teach Connor some sliding techniques for sure.
So runners now at second and third. 2 outs here for Dean Collins. 2-0 count. That one.
Just
In
a bit
the dirt.
outside.
Caden Weber with the nice block. And Collins is going to walk. So that brings up Evan Miller.
There we go. They got the slow cut going on in the dugout. Love it.
So I think we got 2 runs this inning, so we sit at a 7-1 game. Miller hits this one, and that one goes foul.
Does tennis have a match? What's going on over there, you know?
Yeah, they do. That one goes behind Evan Miller. Coming home to score is Connor Warrington, and all the runners advance, and Sterling gets
go.
another run. I don't think the footage will ever be released because they lost. But I did sit up there and record. I think it was right before your guys' senior night. The throw across the diamond. That one gets there in time for out number 3. So Evan Miller goes down.
He's currently crashing out right
Yeah,
here
he's not
behind
happy
first
about
base.
it. But Sterling notches 3 runs in that inning. The score 8-1. Do we say goodbye to Jason Camardo here?
Yes, sir, man.
Jason, I appreciate
Pleasure,
you coming on.
pleasure to be here with you, man.
Pleasure to talk to you, man. So
Hope to be with you soon.
Yeah, you
maybe
never know.
Maybe a playoff game.
Playoff
Maybe.
game,
Hey,
yeah.
hey. I'll talk to you soon, Dad.
I'll talk to you soon.
You
So
too,
8-1
Max.
the score. We'll be back in just a minute. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Sterling Channel 19. Just me now and my good old friend Max Zubak. So I wouldn't say I'm alone. My companion. That one gets the inside part of the plate for a strike. Jason, always an amazing interviewer, guy to talk to. Just always enjoys. You know, I'm down in Philly, so I'm trying to get in the time I can with T before he leaves because he's one of my buddies. This one popped up to second base. Connor Warrington with the easy play for out number 1. This brings up the top of the lineup for Caden Weber. Top of the 6th, yep. Little defensive change in left. I think Nick Carbo is now sitting in left field for the Silver Knights. And so it's Evan, Connor, Johnny, and Dean in the middle infield. Then it is Gogo, Ryan Romano, and Nick Carbo, Vaughn, and then PC behind the plate. Is that one taken down low for a ball? That one gets inside. Nice little off speed there from Vaughn McVeigh for a strike 1. So 2-1 the count here to Caden Weber. This one rolled over to Dean Collins. Collins makes the scoop, the throw across the diamond, and he's safe. Caden Weber with some good hustle. So he earns himself another single. And this brings up Matt Hill. Who grounded out and struck out looking in his first 2 appearances. Ooh. That one taken on the outside part of the plate. So 0-1. Swung on and fouled away by Hill. That one chopped over to Johnny Orlino at short. Orlino throws all the way across to first. Miller blocks it. And Hill gets on with a base hit.
Paulsboro comeback is real. It's real.
So they're stealing from second. The throw by Patrick Carroll gets there, not in time. Both runners steal, so runners at second and third, 1 out here for Lenny Robles. As that one was taken up high, so 1-0 count. That one taken for a strike, so 1-1. Yeah, we'd like to have fun here on these spring broadcasts. As you can see from a little bit of the relaxation, we kind of take our inspiration from Tom McCarthy and John Crook, Ben Davis. I'm not going to say Ruben Amaro because I don't like him. Ben Davis has grown on me a little bit, though. I heard my buddy out. He's not that bad. Do I like him? Not really. Can I deal with him? Yes. This one lined out to center. Romano's going to get there, but he dives and doesn't catch it. 1 run's going to score. And Paulsboro gets one on the board here in the 6th inning off of an RBI single from Lenny Robles. So runners at the corners now, and Joey Puntiel is the batter. The bunt shows, and that one gets in there for a strike. Joey Puntiel struck out both times he's been up. That one gets in there for a strike, so 2 strikes here to Joey Puntiel. The pitch, and a swing and a miss. The throw to second, not in time. Warrington throws home, and a run scores. But they get the out. Pontiel with his 3rd strikeout of the day. But another run scores for Paulsboro. Oh, did I miss something? So they say they got him out at home, so what a play by Patrick Carroll. So only 2 runs score. If I am correct, you're actually going to wait a minute so I can give you guys the accurate. No, so only 1 run goes across, at least I think, so the score should be 8-2. Sorry about if I'm wrong about this. I'm also 300 feet away. So welcome back here to Sterling Channel 19. Jason Yandok, now the pitcher here for Paulsboro. Changes our TBD. I think Connor Haynes went to 3rd. I think the outfield is still the same. So if Connor Haynes went to 3rd, then I think Matt Hill went to 1st. Yes, so I'm correct. So Connor Haynes now at 3rd, Matt Hill at 1st, and the pitcher now is Jason Yandok going here against Kyle Hughes, who took the designated hitter spot from Luke Lomax, a.k.a. the program. Fouled away there by Kyle Hughes, so 0-2 the count. And a swing and a miss there by Kyle Hughes. He's trying to beat it out to first, and he's safe. Matt Hill stepped off the bag, and Kyle Hughes gets on off of an error. The first pitch here to Gogo. Gogo sends this one foul the other way. Exciting news this week. We got our new studio back, which is a lot of fun. Rip to the upstairs crew of myself, Nick Marshall, Ava Worthington, Peter Shapley, and Logan Murphy. It was a fun ride. As there's one out in the inning, Hughes gets out. The hitter now, Nick Carbo, who's subbing out for Quentin Rosana. So anyway, I mean, fun event. We want to thank everyone who's helped us out this year. I thank to the professionals for coming in and fixing that when we did the news the other day. It was probably one of the better moments of this year, unironically. Just super cool that got to happen. We talked about the Varsity Sports Banquet. That one's lined by Carbo. That one's going to be a foul ball. Performing Arts Banquet last night. It was a lot of fun. Great food. The cafeteria ladies, you guys are the best. I have never met a human being that has sat and said, man, I hate cafeteria ladies. Cafeteria ladies are my favorite. So that one's caught out in left field by Montez. So Carbo is out. So 2 outs here with Pat Carroll coming up. But I mean, as I mentioned, I've never met someone who does not like cafeteria lady. So every cafeteria lady who works here at Sterling, you guys are the best. And that food was amazing. That food was really good. So everything from the pasta to the desserts to the meatballs to the mac and cheese. Mac and cheese was really creamy. It was very nice. Everything was great. The bread. Yeah. Swung on and missed there by PC for strike number 1. But, I mean, as I mentioned, such a fun night. Max got a couple of awards. Got a lot to balance next year, Big Dog, with the musical and such, and I think you're going to do a great job. He'll be also, hopefully, be the lead announcer here on Sterling Channel 19. This one grounds over to the third baseman. Haynes makes the play and gets the out. So 3 outs there in inning number 6. No runs. Top of the 7th coming up. Sterling looking to get 3 outs to close this one out on senior night. We'll be back in just a moment. Here to Sterling Channel 19. Sterling up 8-3 in this one. Top of the 7th here. McVeigh looks like he's going to finish this one out. Yeah, make it easier on you guys, a little smaller. But, yeah, I got a couple of, not to my own horn, got a couple of cool awards. You got the, what's it called? I got the People's Choice Award for band. And then I also got the Board of Education Band Award as well. Listen, was that not a good reference? So basically what Max is referencing here is I wrote a speech about Mr. Young and Mr. Farr. By the way, 2 of the most amazing people ever. If you guys ever stumble across this baseball video and watch it till the end, I hope you guys know I appreciate you both very, very much. This one's popped out to right field. Goes under it, and he makes the catch. But I wrote a speech for them, and I compared Mr. Farr and Mr. Young to A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith a lot in the way that Mr. Young is viewed as, the big band teacher, which he is. He's been here the longest, but Mr. Farr is very underrated in what he does in his craft and how he teaches us. And I think to undermine what Mr. Farr does for us on a daily basis would be wrong. So I mentioned that in my speech that Devontae Smith, kind of gets underrated a lot, and that's what I spoke about for Mr. Farr. Again, two of the best teachers, and we have Miss Glesniak and Miss B, who are just rock stars. We have an awesome performing arts crew, which is very fortunate for us, and so grateful, so happy. Such a great 4 years. Well, 6 years if you include my years before entering high school. But I could not be more grateful for everyone I've encountered. I would have never met my my color announcer, Max, Logan, who's helped me in the truck for all these years, or for this year. Wouldn't have met my girlfriend, Karina. So, such an awesome couple years. Collins drives in on it, and that one goes foul. Malachi McKenzie, the windup in the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3 called, and that's going to do it here for Sterling as they take the win on senior night. 8-3 is the score. Sterling dominant in today against the Paulsboro Red Raiders. They get another win as they advance up to 17-6 come playoff time, as they are working their way through teams after a tough loss to Haddonfield. They bounce back and get a win against Paulsboro. What a game. What a game for these seniors and Mr. K, who have been together through all of these years. And, I mean, exclamation point on all. Put that in all caps. Been together since, as Jason Camardo said, pre-K. What a moment. As we are not going to cut away, we're actually going to head to some of the senior festivities. I am going to cut away in just a couple moments. And I'm going to plug in the crowd mic, and you guys can hear the sounds of what's going on here in the outfield. According to Mr. K,
That's the ball you get. You got it. Someone's telling me.
So you should throw me too. Did you?
Oh,
you